This video is gonna be stupidly long just simply because of the fact that I'm gonna be like ranking everything based off of like not just the 18 types but also like starter, like giving form, legendaries, and obviously like my overall favorite from each generation. But I'm also gonna be picking my overall favorite for like each like type. So like my overall favorite like normal type, fire type, etc. And I also got all this shit. I don't think I'm even gonna bother doing my favorite team over here. I think that's gonna be a whole different video entirely. So yeah, anyway, without further ado, let's get started with generation 1. My favorite normal type, out of all of these, I gotta go with Tauros. I guess, like, for those who don't know, generation 1 Tauros is like the best Tauros was ever like been before the what's it, the critical hit mechanic changed. But I think out of all these normal types, I guess other than Kangaskhan and Snorlax, I personally like Tauros the most. My favorite fire type is actually gonna be Arcanine. I personally think that Charizard is a little overrated, but in terms of all these between Arcanine and Charizard, just like as a standalone Pokemon, I prefer Arcanine more. I mean, I can't blame people for liking Charizard, but the problem is that Charizard, he relies on his gimmick forms too much. Like, the best value you can get out of Charizard is when you use Mega Charizard Y or Gigantamax Charizard. I guess maybe Terrestrialize Charizard as well, but still, as a standalone Pokemon, I personally think that Arcanine is better. Water type. Oh jeez, I totally forgot like how many water types are there in Gen 1. But I think out of all of these, this is gonna be pretty tough.
A few moments later,
I think I gotta go with Gyarados. You can't go wrong with Gyarados. I was actually debating between Gyarados and Lapras, so yeah, and I kind of ended up with Gyarados. Grass. Grass. Oh, this one's easy. It's gonna be Venusaur, the best starter out of the 3 Gen 1 starters. Electric. I gotta go with Jolteon. My favorite evolution out the first 3. Ice. Oh, this is gonna be easy. This is gonna be Lapras. Lapras is like my go-to like water type / ice type Pokemon for Gen 1. Fighting type. Ooh. Actually all these aren't horrible, but I gotta go with Machamp. Machamp is just easily the best out of the few. Poison, Nidoking. Always love Nidoking. Like, for those who don't know, like, other than blue being my favorite color, purple is like my second favorite, or if not like tied being my favorite not Pokemon, my favorite color. And I personally think that Nidoking is really good. Even his his move coverage is insane, or at least like as the Pokemon franchise like progresses. So yeah, Nidoking really deserves being my favorite poison type for Gen 1. Ground. I go with is that Marowak or Rhydon? But I think I like Rhydon more. I think it's just because the fact that it's a giant like Duro Rhino thing. And but fun fact, Rhydon is actually like the very first Pokemon ever made. Flying. I don't want to pick Dragonite because like I know Dragonite is gonna be for Dragon. I guess this is where I go with Charizard. Because like the rest, I guess other than the legendary birds, Dragonite, Gyarados, I put Gyarados here already. I saved Dragonite for Dragon. Like I said, like the rest of these flying types aren't that great. Yeah, that kind of makes my choice easy. Psychic, Alakazam. Alakazam is like a must-have for Gen 1. Like if you don't have like Alakazam in your Gen 1 team, it's either you have no friends to trade your Pokemon with, or there's something that's truly wrong with you. Bug type. Oh jeez, all these are horrible. I guess I go with Scyther just because I like Scyther the most out of the few. Rock. I guess Golem. I actually really like Golem as a kid. I don't know why. Yeah, I think it's just like whenever Golem uses his rollout attack, I've always been fond of the fact that Golem can turn into a boulder. Ghost. Wow, there's so many options. It's also Gengar. Like no question there. Dragon again, so many options, but Dragonite. Dark. Dark apparently are picking glitches because for those who don't know, the dark type didn't even exist in Gen 1, so I guess I'll just go with this ghost here. Steel. Steel. Wow, again, so many options. Magneton. Fairy. I guess I'll go with Clefairy, just simply because it's like the most like competitive use. But actually, no. I'll go with Clefable. It's like Clefairy and Clefable are like, I guess even in terms of how many people uses the both of them. Starter. I like how they have Pikachu and Eevee as a starter because of Let's Go. I guess I'll go with... Oh god. It's gonna make me sound like a hypocrite. I gotta go with Charizard. Just simply because like Charizard is the coolest out of the three. Giving form. Oh, and this basically includes all the Mega Evolutions for the first gen. I guess honestly my answer is pretty easy. I don't know why I'm stuttering, but Mega Gengar. My favorite legendary, Mew. Just simply because the fact that it's a Pokemon that can technically learn like every move. You can't really go wrong with that. And my favorite overall, Gengar. Gengar has always been my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon, like without a doubt. I guess a good second place is Nidoking, because like I said, I like purple, and plus Nidoking is a really good attack spread. Always attack spread in terms of his moves. I guess third place will be Arcanine. Or actually no. It'll be Lapras. I always love Lapras. Alright, Generation 2. Generation 2, my favorite normal type. This might be come as a shocker for some people, but I gotta go with Ursaring. I don't know why. I always like Ursaring. Like just a giant bear with the guts ability. My favorite fire type. Oh god. I don't really like any of these. I guess I go with Kulava because it's my favorite middle evolution starter. Water. There's actually some good picks here. I go with I go with Kingdra. Like Gen 2 Kingdra is like really good because like at the time like Kingdra basically has 0 weaknesses, which is just insane. Grass. I'll go with Celebi. I'm not really fond with these options here. But no. I'll go with Bayleaf. Bayleaf is like my second favorite middle evolution starter. Electric. Oh, this is easy. Ampharos. Ampharos is always like everyone's like go-to electric type for Generation 2. Damn, was that a 50% like intentional rhyme? Ice. I'll go with Sneasel. I always like Sneasel. I don't know why. Fighting, I'll go with Hitmontop. Like, out of all the Hitmonsters, Hitmontop has always been my favorite. I always like the fact that it basically fights while he's spinning on his head. I always thought that's a very fun gimmick. Poison? Oh, this is easy. Crobat. There's just no question here. Like, Crobat is just easily the best out of the 4. Ground. Actually, you know what? I'll go with Donphan. Like, Donphan is like another Pokemon. Like, same reason as Golem, actually. I always like Donphan's rollout attack. The fact that it curls up into like a tire thing and then like rams into his opponents. Flying. Holy shit, there's so many flying types here. I actually kind of fucked up putting Crobat here. But then again, just like not a lot of good options here. My favorite flying type. I guess Lugia? Because it's the coolest out of many here. Psychic. Oh my god, they include every single unknown. Psychic, I'll go with Espeon. Espeon is like one of my favorite evolutions out there. Bug. Oh, this is easy. Scizor. Scizor is like my favorite bug type, like overall. Like Scizor is just amazing and it's so badass. I always loved that. Rock. I guess Tyranitar. There's just no question here. Like, who in the right mind would pick any of these? Ghost boss. So many. What a variety. Mr. Fist. Oh shit, wait, I'm fucked up already. Wait, hold on. Wait, I gotta go back to water since like Kingdra is the 4th pick. For water, I guess I'll go switch to Azumarill. I was like huge power Azumarill. Dark Umbreon. I'm pretty sure this is like everyone's favorite evolution. I think it's mine as well. Steel. I'll go Steelix. Steelix isn't horrible. It's just a tanky metal snake thing. Fairy. Again, definitely another one that I fucked up. Wait, hold on. I'll put zoom roll here. And then, oh god, I literally had to change water so many times. I'll go with, I guess Suicune, because it's my favorite out of the 3 legendary dogs. Favorite starter out of the 3? Honestly, this is like my least favorite generation, I guess starter trio. Because, like, all 3 of them are kind of lame. I'm very rare that, what's it? Feraligatr and Meganium have Mega Evolutions now, but I just keep it in mind that like I should probably take note of them at their prime during their generation of release. So I think with that in mind, oh god, I guess go Typhlosion, just because it's like, again, it's probably the best out of the 3. Giving form, jeez, I'm not a fan of any of these. I guess Scizor, because like Scizor is my favorite out of them all. Legendary, I guess I'll go Suicune again. I mean, I know I'm technically repeating, but I'm doubling up on like another category that's outside of the Pokemon type, so technically that counts. And my favorite overall, Scizor, without a question. Like, Scizor is like undoubtedly my favorite Generation 2 Pokemon. I guess a good second place is Crobat, but Scizor is like way better in like almost every single way. Generation 3, and for those who don't know, Generation 3 is like the generation that got me started into Pokemon. So I have very fond memories of Generation 3 Pokemon. My favorite normal type for Generation 3, okay, my instincts want me to go to Swallow, but Swallow is like very weak. So I guess I'll go with Slacking. Slacking is pretty good. It's just his ability that really drags it down. Fire. Fire, I'll go with Blaziken, without a question. Blaziken is like my favorite fire starter, like undoubtedly. Water, my gut wants me to go with Kyogre, but I gotta go with Swampert. Swampert is a really good water starter. In fact, it's like the starter that you should pick for this game, like without like a second of thought, because Swampert is like, at least during your playthrough, is just a monster. Grass. Oh shoot, I picked the Generation 2 one. I guess Sceptile. Honestly, just no question that like this starter trio is easily my favorite starters, or favorite starter trio of all the generations. My favorite electric type. Oh, this is easy. Manectric, without a doubt. Ice. I guess I'll go Walrein because it's tanky as fuck. Fighting. Oh god, this is actually pretty difficult because I like both Breloom and Hariyama, but I gotta go with Breloom more. I think between Breloom and Hariyama, like I think if I'm not wrong, Hariyama is a little bit better, but I personally like Breloom more. Poison, Survivor, probably my favorite like Pokemon Snake. Like, it's very well designed. I just wish it was better. Rock, ground. Ground, oh, this is easy. Groudon. Groudon is really good. I always love Groudon. Flying. Flying? Oh god, this is I like how they included Shadow Lugia because of DX. I guess I'll go with Rayquaza here. Because I'm saving Salamence for Dragon. Psychic. Oh, Metagross, without a doubt. Metagross is so good. You can't go wrong with Metagross. Bug type. I'm not a fan of any of these. I guess Ninjask because of speed boost. I don't know. I'm like, I'm pretty sure you guys can tell that like I'm not a huge like bug type I guess Pokemon fan. Rock, Aggron, easily. Like, it's definitely the best out of these. Ghost, Dusclops, because again it's like the best out of the 6. Dragon, like I said, I gotta go with Salamence. Salamence is just generally a really good Pokemon. What's it? I'm pretty sure he has Intimidate, if I'm not wrong. Intimidate, and then like Mega Evolve, and his ability is just as good, or if not better. Dark, I always love Absol. And I personally think that Absol is underrated, and thanks to its new Mega Evolution and Legends EA, like I think it's gotten more, I guess, familiar with Pokemon fans. Steel, Oh jeez, I kind of fucked up here. I guess I put Metagross and what's the Aggron here? Wait, hold on. I guess I'll. I don't know. I wanted to say I want to skip, but I guess for now I'll skip. Fairy. Okay, Fairy's easy. Fairy is God of War. Steel. Oh god. Wait, hold on. Okay. I gotta backtrack. I don't think I really want to change any of these. I guess for Psychic I'll put Latios, and then Steel. That's where I put Metagross. Like between Latios and Latias, I personally like Latios more. And plus, I think like in terms of competitively, Latios is better in like almost every single way. Starter, Blaziken. I know. I'm. The sad part is that I always love Swampert, but the sad part is that Swampert is only good in a playthrough, and that's it. I guess Swampert isn't horrible competitively. It's not like the worst water type in the world, but in terms of competitively, Blaziken is just better. And plus, personal preference, I like Blaziken more nowadays. Giving form. Oh shoot, they didn't even include Mega Absol Z. Wow, that sucks.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Oh wait, no, it's right here, Yeah, I'll go with that actually. What's like Mega Absol Z? I like that, like they like gave it like a devil form, or like yeah, basically like an angel and devil form. Mega Absol Z is like way better than Mega Absol. Legendary Rayquaza because it's like the most like used legendary in terms of competitively, and it's also like a very powerful mega. My favorite overall, man, this is tough because I like a lot of these.
A few moments later.
I guess I'll go with Blaziken. I don't know, I really struggle for this generation because I love a lot of these Pokemon. Like again, I'm very fond of Generation 3, so it was really difficult for me to pick. So I guess I'll go with Blaziken here. Generation 4, another one of my favorite generations. My favorite normal type, Staraptor, easily Staraptor. Like the fact that it's a very good regional bird, and also it has gained a new mega, and I love it. So this is a very easy pick for me. Favorite fire type, Infernape, easily. Water, Gastrodon. Always love Gastrodon. Gastrodon is very adorable. It's also really good in battle as well, both like for a playthrough and then also competitively. Grass. Oh, there's actually quite a few good grass types here. I guess this is where I'll go with Torterra because reasons.
What?
Electric. Oh my god, there's so many options. I know people want me to go Luxray, but let's face it, Luxray sucks. I like Luxray's design, but I don't like it because it's weak. So this is why I'll go with Magnezone. Ice. Oh my god, there's so many good options here. I guess I'll go Weavile here because I think I'll save Frostlass and Mamoswine for later. Fighting. Oh, this is without a doubt Lucario. I know Lucario is overrated, but you can't blame me. Like Lucario is so good. Poison. I gotta go with like an underrated pick here. I gotta go with Drapion. Like I personally think that like Drapion is pretty underrated, and plus I just wish it was better in battle. But actually Drapion pretty helped me quite a bit in terms of like my Gen 4 gameplays. Ground. Again, so many good options here. But I gotta go with Mamoswine here. But actually, you know what? Oh god, this is tough because Rhyperior is here as well. Actually, you know what? I'll skip ground. We'll figure it out. Flying. Okay, since Staraptor is here, I'll go Gliscor. Psychic. I'll go with Glade. Yeah, Glade. Because I personally think that Glade is a very good counterpart to God of War, and also the fact that it's a male evolution and God of War is female. Like I personally think that's a very innovative and interesting concept that they went with. Bug. Yeah, Mega? Yeah, because the rest of them suck. I mean, you can't blame me, right? Like, I guess other than Drapion, like the rest of them is just terrible. Like, why would I pick like the weakest like butt type like in the whole of Pokemon? And like Kricketune and what's it, Vespiquen is just very weak. Rock. Rhyperior. Rhyperior is very good, very tanky, very bulky, and just very cool Pokemon in general. I think this is where I'll go back to ground. Actually, no. Actually, you know what? Ghost. I'll go with Giratina, my favorite legendary. Like, I always love Giratina as a Pokemon. Like, it's a very cool design, and honestly I picked the orchard form instead of the regular one. Dragon, Garchomp. Okay, now let's go back to ground because I picked so many ground types here. I'll go Mamoswine here, and then Dark. I'll pick my favorite mythical. I'll go Darkrai. Darkrai is such a badass design, and it was also pretty scary, which is something that I like about it. Steel. Oh, this is gonna feel weird, but I gotta go with Empoleon here. But you know what? Wait, hold on. Yeah, I gotta rethink this. Because, like, I also gotta strategize the fact that I'm gonna be, like, picking my favorite overall for each type as well. And I have a feeling that Lucario might win, or he might be my favorite steel type overall. So I think I'll put Lucario here. For fighting, I guess let's put Gallade, Psychic, oh god, man, I really fucked up here. Psychic, I'll go Bronzong. Bronzong is a really good competitive Pokemon. I know it's a weird pick, but it's actually a really good competitive Pokemon. Is there any other way for me to like fix this to make it better? I don't think so, right? Or at least I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Actually, maybe, I don't know. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Favorite fairy type? Oh, no question, Togekiss. What the hell? I'm not that crazy to pick, what's it? Mimey? Oh, no, Mime Jr., sorry. Not Mimey. My favorite starter overall, Infernape. Wow, we're running a theme here. Me liking fire type starters. Actually, no, okay, you know what? Got to think of it, I'll go Swampert. Because of the fond memories that I have Swampert. Giving form. I'll go with the regular Mega Lucario. Because Mega Lucario with adaptability is just really good. And it's also, its stats, stat spread is also really good as well. Favorite legendary. Now this is where I hate myself, because the problem that I have now is that Giratina is my favorite legendary, and Darkrai is my favorite mythical. And the problem that I have is that both of them are in the same generation. So I have to literally pick between the two. I guess I'll go with Giratina, because I personally like Giratina a little bit more than Darkrai. Oh, again, this pains me. But my favorite overall, this is another very tough pick because I like a lot of these Pokemon. I go Lucario. Like, I initially would pick Gastrodon, but I think nowadays like Lucario has been growing on me, so Lucario here. Generation 5, my least favorite generation for those who don't know. So this is gonna be very interesting. My favorite normal type. What the hell is that option? What the fuck are these? Okay, I don't know what the hell these are. What the hell is that? Is a vagina my pick? Out of all of these, jeez, this is how much I hate Generation 5, because like I don't even like any of these. I guess Bravery, because it's the coolest out of all of them. Fire type. Again, what the hell is that? What the hell is a white door? I guess I'll go with Darmanitan here. Well, I personally think that Darmanitan is pretty underrated. Fire type Pokemon. Water, I'll go with Seismitoad, because Seismitoad is like the same typing as Swampert and Gastrodon. So with that, it kind of has my biases. Grass. God. I seriously hate that to rank all these Gen 5 Pokemon. That's how much I hate Generation 5. I'll go Superior, I guess it's the best. Electric. What the hell? What are these like picks? MT2 and UFO. What the fuck? Is this some like Pokemon game that I don't know about that these are options? I guess I'll go with Electros because there's no weaknesses. I don't know, fam. Like, I don't know. I really forced myself to pick these. Ice, I'll go Kyurem Black because I'm not racist. Fighting Scrafty, for sure. Why not? Poison Scolipede. I guess some people would pick Amoonguss because it's really good, but I'll go with Scolipede. I guess I like Scolipede a lot more. Ground. Shoot. Man, I really don't know here. I think I'll skip ground again. Flying. I mean, not flying. I mean, yeah, it is flying. I hate these options. I guess I'll go with Thunderous Therian because it looks really cool. And plus it's like my favorite variant out of the 3. Psychic. I'll go with what's it? Reuniclus, because it's very cute Pokemon. And I wish people know about it more. Bug type. Oh, no question. Volcarona. Easily Volcarona. Rock. Gigalith, because it's very cool. Stone monster thing. Ghost. Again, what the hell is this? What's a Majin here? I'll go with Chandelure. Chandelure is a pretty cool Pokemon, in my opinion. I think this is where we go back to ground and actually no, wait, hold on. Let's simplify this. Dragon. Hydreigon. I always like Hydreigon, but I never really had a chance to use it because of its stupid, what's it, evolution stage? I mean, not evolution stage, evolution line is stupidly long. So I never really got a chance to use Hydreigon, but I always wanted to use it though. My favorite dark type, I'll go with Crocodile. Crocodile is a pretty cool Pokemon. Steel. I wanted to play a Scavalier because it's the same type as Scizor, but I'm gonna go with Escadrille. Escadrille is a really good Pokemon. Now let's go back to the ground. And now this is where I don't know which one to pick. I guess Galar because it's a very cool stone giant. My favorite fairy type. Wow, what a variety. Am I right? Whimsicott. And my favorite starter. God. I hate that to pick out the 3 of these. Because I hate all 3 of them. I guess Superior because again it's the best out of the 3. My favorite gimmick form. I'll go with Mega Galar. I always find Mega Galar very cool. My favorite my favorite legendary. Genocide. One of my favorite legendaries. Mythical Pokemon. My favorite overall. I'll go with Hydreigon. I think Hydreigon really grew on me over the past few years, and also because of Pokemon Pocket. Like if you play Pokemon Pocket, if you know, you know that Hydreigon is a really good Pokemon in that game. Generation 6, one of my favorite generations actually. My favorite normal type. Out of all these, oh wow, they even include the Megas, but I feel like picking a Mega might be cheating. But actually, you know what? Not sure. Let's pick Mega Kangaskhan. Mega Kangaskhan is really good. Even though its design aspect is kind of boring, like it's a really good Mega. Fire. I like how they included like the the Megas that debuted in Gen 6. Meanwhile, there's like other, and there's Mega Delphox. Actually, I will pick Mega Delphox here, surprisingly. But out of all these, I thought to pick Charizard and Blaziken because it's like cheating. I guess I'll go with Talonflame here. Because again, like Charizard is like up here already, and Blaziken is down here. So I'm trying my best not to do any duplicates. My favorite water type, oh, Greninja, obviously. One of my favorite water types, easily. Or actually, you know what? It is my favorite water type. What am I talking about? Grass type. Oh man, I don't really like any of these. I guess Chestnut. No, I don't know. Not sure. I'll go Chestnut. I know people are gonna hate me, but I'm gonna pick Chestnut. I can't pick Venusaur or Sceptile again. Like they're right here. And plus, like, I don't really want to pick Trevenant or freaking Gourgeist. I guess Chestnut's my pick. Electric. Again, I can't pick any of these duplicates, but I guess I'll go Heliolisk. I mean, it's not the worst option in the world. I mean, there's still the different Pikachus and the Dene. But I guess I prefer Heliolisk more. Ice type. I don't really like these options. I guess Aurorus, because it's probably the best out of these. I don't know. Favorite fighting type? Halucha, without any question. Poison. Actually, I have a little soft spot for Dragalge. I don't know why, but I always think that Dragalge's design is kind of interesting, and I always want to use it one day. Ground. Again, I can't really pick any of these because they'll be duplicates. I guess I'll go with Zygarde 50%. I don't know, because I might save Zygarde for my favorite. Actually, no. Zygarde's not my favorite legendary. I'll go with Zygarde 50% here. Flying. I'll go with a very underrated pick here. I'll go with Noivern. I always personally think that Noivern is very underrated and really deserves a Mega. Pokemon, please, if you're hearing this, give Noivern a Mega. I would really appreciate it. Psychic. I like how they included Shadow Mewtwo because of Pokemon Tournament, but I don't know how good Shadow Mewtwo even is in just a VGC or even like a playthrough. I hate myself for picking these options, but I guess I go Hoopa or Mound. Bug. Wow, what a fucking variety. I can't even pick any of these again because like, wait, hold on, did I even pick Heracross for? Oh wait, shit, wait, did I fuck up? Yeah, I did fuck up. I forgot to pick Heracross for Gen 2. Whoops. I'll go with Heracross for my favorite fighting type. But again, it's so... I guess Vivillon, the Pokeball art wing thing. My favorite rod type, Tyrantrum. Easily. Because again, like some of these are duplicates. My favorite ghost type. Ghost Aegislash. I kinda like that you could have both of the Aegislashes. But yeah, Aegislash. My favorite dragon. Dragon type. This is where I mess up again. Wait, hold on, wait. Okay, I'll put Norman there. I guess. Actually, no, for fighting type, I'll go with Veltal. Veltal's really badass. Always love Veltal. Actually, wait, hold on. Wait, no. Wait, hold on. Wait, I fucked up. Because, okay, wait. Dark type is for Veltal. Flying. I guess I'll go Delphox for crazy reasons. Again, I'm legit trying my best not to do any duplicates. But yeah, I'll go with Talonflame there. My favorite Steel type. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Oh my god, I'm really struggling through this stupid video. I guess I'll go with Mega Sableye because I find it interesting that it's holding a gem as a shield. My favorite Fairy type. Oh, this is easy. Oh, thank god we're back to easy mode. This is Xerneas, without a doubt. Favorite Star Greninja. And then my favorite, what's that? Gimmick form. Is Mega Greninja an option here? Oh, it is. Actually, you know what? Sure. My favorite gimmick form out of all these is Mega Delphos. I just like the fact that it made it look more like a witch now. The fact that it's flying a broom and it has like 2 smaller brooms. Favorite legendary. They have really good picks here, but I get to go with Xerneas actually. And my favorite overall, oh my god, fuck my life. I'm not sure, Greninja. I guess I can't deny that Greninja is my favorite Gen 6 Pokemon. Generation 7. My favorite normal type. My favorite normal type is Savali for sure. I always like the fact that Savali is like a mini Arceus where you are able to change its type. I find that kind of interesting. Fire. Oh man, a lot of good options. I gotta go with... I don't know, because I might go with Marowak for... okay, I know Marowak... Okay, wait. Hold on, let's skip that. Let's go with Marowak here. For poison, we're gonna go with... Oh shoot, that's Nagadel. Wait, no. Nagadel is gonna be for dragon, so... Salazzle's for poison. And then for fire... Wait, hold on. What am I gonna do for dark type? Okay, wait, for dark type... Actually, no. Dark type, I'll do Guzzlord. For fire... Let's go... Yeah, I mean, I guess I can't deny that Sinnoh is a really good Pokemon. Water. Again, this is another one that I legit have to jump. So, water. I go with Glycopod. I guess I go with Primarina here. And then for grass, not sure. I'll go with the starters. Like, I personally think that this star trio is also really good. Electric. Vikavolt. It was such a good design. The fact that they made an electric stag beetle, but then it sucks. Like, why you suck? My favorite ice type, Alola Ninetales. Then for fighting, I guess I go Marshadow. I always thought that Marshadow was very adorable. What's that ground? I like how Zygarde is a pick, but like Zygarde didn't debut in Gen 7, it debuted in Gen 6. But I'm gonna go with Mudsteel. Mudsteel is actually kind of underrated, but it's actually pretty good. Flying. Oh god, you go to all the meteors. I'll go Toucannon. Toucannon isn't horrible. I'm not mad at it. Psychic. No, sure. I'll go with Alolan Raichu. I personally think that Alolan Raichu is also pretty underrated. Rock. I guess I'll go with the, what's it? The Dusk. I mean, not Dusk. Yeah. I'll just go with Lycan Rock. My favorite Dragon type. What's it? I can't even talk. Nagadel. My favorite Steel type. Alolan Sandslash. It makes me guilty for saying that because, again, just like Vikavolt, it's such a good design, but I just wish it was better. Like, that's legit the sad part. about many of these like Gen 7 Pokemon. My favorite fairy type. Oh, sure, I'm up for the BBQ train. My favorite starter out of all these. Oh, I like all three of them actually. I'll go with Sinnoh for obvious reasons. Gimmick form. What the hell is that? Oh, okay, it's G-Master Melmetal. I'm stupid. It kind of pays me to say this, and I know I'm gonna rage bait people, but I gotta go with Ultra Necrozma. I know a lot of people like get frustrated with Ultra Necrozma. Don't get me wrong, I also got pretty frustrated with Ultra Necrozma as well. But it's just so cool. Like, I can't deny it. It feels guilty saying that because it's so annoying. My favorite legendary. I guess so good later. I always found it cool to have a Sun Lion. And my favorite overall, again, this is not a tough one. Actually, I never really thought of my favorite Generation 7 Pokemon. But I think as of right now, I mean, I'll say things might change for sure. But I'm gonna go with Alola Ninetales. Without a doubt. Like, it's easily like my favorite like regional form that Pokemon's ever done. Alright, Generation 8. Favorite normal type? Oh, didn't even include Legends Arceus. Oh, okay, well that makes my choices easy. I'll go with Hisuian Zoroark. One of my favorite regional forms. Always like the white and red color scheme. Fire. This is another one that I'm kind of struggling with actually. What? Sure. Hisuian Arcanine. Don't be surprised that a lot of these Gen 8 Pokemon picks are gonna be Legends Arceus, alright? My favorite water type, Dracofish. Easily. Grass. Oh man, not all of these like interest me, but Rillaboom. Rillaboom is like one of the strongest starters other than Charizard. Electric, Toxicity. Again, another Pokemon that I wish was better. Actually, no, that might be a good video idea. Talking about like Pokemon that I wish were better. Like, comment down below if you guys want me to do that video. Ice. I guess Galarian Darmanitan. I know it's kind of a duplicate here because like Darmanitan's up here. Actually, you know what? Hold on, I gotta fix this. Oh, never mind. I just gotta save my choices, alright? It's technically a different Pokemon, alright? My favorite fighting type is actually gonna be Urshifu. You know, like, Urshifu has been growing on me actually. And I always like his design. Poison. Oh, this is where I'm gonna put Sneasler. Sneasler is like pretty annoying Pokemon, but it's also really good Pokemon. What's that, ground? I guess Ursaluna? Actually, no, I should save that for, what's it, dark, I think. Because if I'm not wrong, Blood Moon is dark. Or am I being stupid?
A few moments later.
Alright, never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Ursaluna for my favorite rock type. I mean, not rock type, ground type. My favorite flying type. Oh, Corviknight, for sure. Always love Corviknight, the Armored Raven. Psychic. I don't know why, but I always have a thing for like what's it, horse riders. So I'm gonna go with Shadow Rider, Calyrex. Bug. I'll go with Cleavor because the rest of them aren't really that interesting, always, in my opinion. Rock. I go Colossal. And I like that Colossal is like a giant stack of coal, and I always find that very fitting for a fire type and also a rock type. My favorite ghost type. I want to save Dragon Ball for Dragon. Wait, hold on. What are my options for Dragon? Yeah, I guess. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I go use Dragon Ball for Dragon. Okay, now I regroup because the thing that makes me want to like repick for Gen 6 is that I want Noivern to be my favorite flying type. So I guess for Dragon for Gen 6, I guess I have to go with Goodra. Even though I'm not a huge fan of Goodra. But anyways, but yeah, my favorite ghost type. I don't think it really matters because I know that Gengar's gonna win this. I guess I go with Hisuian Typhlosion. I like the fact that its flames are not purple. My favorite dark type. Oh, Grimmsnarl for sure. Grimmsnarl is such an interesting design. Favorite steel type. Shit. I think this is another one that I do freaking repick because like I want Lucario to win for the fighting type. Yeah. Okay, no repick. Alright, Lucario here, and then we're. Oh god, I hate my life. Yeah, for C, I'll go with Empoleon. Oh, these picks are so weird. Like I literally had to like keep going back to repick my choices because like there are definitely Pokemon that I want to be like what's it down here. So that's why like I try to change things around, you know, in order for me to like try to get the ones that I want down here to be possible. Because the thing is that Metagross or Corviknight for Steel, but I think I like Man goes more. But anyway, not sure. I'll go with Zacian. Pretty cool legendary with a sword in his mouth. It reminds me a lot of Wingull from Vanguard. Fairy. Not a lot of good options. I'll go with Hatterene because Hatterene is actually surprisingly good. Starter. Rillaboom for sure. Easily Rillaboom. Gimmick form. Yeah, he's in Zoroark. I was surprised that yeah, Caesar. Okay, yeah, Caesar is not a gimmick form. But yeah, I'm gonna go with he's in Zoroark. Favorite legendary? It's actually gonna be Urshifu. You know what the funny thing is that before I learned more about Urshifu, it used to be Regidrago. I like that the fact that it's like 2 halves of the dragon head as his arms. But it's actually Urshifu because it actually grew on me. And my favorite overall, Dragon Ball. Like, come on, like Dragon Ball is such a sick design. It's like a stealth fighter jet mixed with a dragon, and then that's literally what you get. It's so cool. I love it. Gen 9. Is this gonna include Legends EA? Oh, it is. Okay. Okay, that makes sense because like the megas are here. My favorite normal type is actually surprisingly can be Cyclozar. Cyclozar is a pretty cool Pokemon. Again, I wish it was better though. Fire. I think I'll go with Armor Rouge here? Because I think was it Cerulege is gonna win for Ghost. I don't know. Okay, no, let's just keep going and then we'll go back if we need to make any changes. Water. Oh god, there's not a lot of good options, but I guess Palafin. Because it's just really strong. Grass. Okopan. One of my favorite legendaries actually. Electric. Oh man, a lot of good picks here. I'll go with Miraidon. I always like Miraidon's design. I like the fact that it can turn to a motorcycle and then into this dragon thing. Ice. Oh, this is easy. Excalibur. Pretty interesting design to have a sword on his back. Fighting. Oh, this is no question. What's it? Annihilate. What you doing? Sorry, because of the memes. Ground. Great Tusk. What if I could change ground around? Was that an intentional rhyme? Flying. Kilowattrol for sure. Again, another Pokemon that I wish was better though. Psychic. Oh shoot, yeah, this is where I screwed up because it's like not a lot of good picks for Psychic. Actually, no, yeah, let's go with Armrouge here. Then for Fire, let's go with. I guess let's go with Skelurge. As you can see, I'm pretty fond of ghost types. Bug. Sheesh. I guess low kicks. Again, another Pokemon that I wish was better because it has such a good design. Rock. I guess I'm surprised they picked Iron Thorns actually. Because it's Mecha Godzilla. Ghost. Ghost Cerulege. Actually, no. Wait, hold on. I just want Armor Rouge to win for Fire, so Armor Rouge here. And then Psychic. I guess Iron Crown because it's actually pretty cool. Ghost. I mean, not Ghost, Dragon. Actually, wait, hold on. Wait, why am I struggling? It should be War and Moon, right? Dark King Gambit, actually. King Gambit is like, as a concept, it's just a really cool. So like an what's it? A samurai, overlord Pokemon, and also his ability is very fitting as well. It matches with King Gambit really well. Steel. Not sure. Tinkerton. Because Fairy Steel is stupidly strong. For Fairy, I go with Fluttermane. Fluttermane is just stupidly good at. And no other choice but to pick it for. That's one of my favorites for Gen 8. Starters. I actually get to pick Masquerada actually. Because like I don't think these two ever saw any play in just like competitively, and plus like Masquerada, actually I have a little bit of history with Masquerada. Is that when the stars were revealed and people were like already picking the stars that they're gonna go with, Masquerada was actually my least favorite because it was ugly as fuck. But as time went on, actually I like Masquerada more and more actually. So I'm gonna go with Masquerada for my favorite starter here. Gimmick form. Oh, they even include the latest CA ones. It's kind of funny because like they put it for the game for up here as well. Honestly, after all that thinking, and sadly, I'm actually gonna go with Mega Good Ninja. I'm sorry. I don't know. Because I know Mega Good Ninja is boring, but it's just Good Ninja. I can't help it. Alright, my favorite legendary. Yeah, sure, go with Miraidon. Always like Miraidon. And my favorite overall, crap. This is where I struggle. Gen 9 is also a very good generation, so I'm also kind of struggling here. Actually, not sure. Why not? I'll go with Roaring Moon. Roaring Moon is a really good regional form of Salamence. Alright, now it's finally the time that I pick my favorite overall for each type. So my favorite overall normal type, it's gonna be Hisuian Swordward. I'm sorry. I know that Mega Kangaskhan is like the best out of all these, but in terms of design, I always like the... Oh shoot, you guys can't see it. Zora is like my favorite, for obvious reasons. Fire. Again, a lot of great options, but I think Blaziken still comes out on top. Because speed boost Blaziken and also its Mega Evolution is also really good. In my opinion. Oh shit, I should probably, yeah, there we go, do it like that. Alright, my favorite water type. Oh god. I guess I know the choice, right? Greninja. Because the sad part is that about Greninja is that Protean Greninja in Gen 6 was stupidly good that they legit had to nerf it immediately in, I'm pretty sure in Gen 7 if I'm not wrong. So Protean is like very weak now, and so because of that, like Greninja saw a lot less play, and like no one like even plays Greninja anymore, or at least in terms of competitively. Favorite grass type, very boring because it's like basically all these are starters actually, so this is very boring. Oh sure, I'll go Orcapon actually, and this actually might come as surprising because like actually I do like Rillaboom a little bit more than Orcapon, but on second thought, like I think Orcapon is actually a little bit better than Rillaboom. Actually, always in my personal opinion, obviously. A favorite electric type. It's just sad, but I gotta go with Toxtricity. Again, I wish Toxtricity was so much better because it's such a sick design. Ice. I'll go with Alola Ninetales. Without question. I guess Lapis is a good second place, but Alola Ninetales for the win, baby. Fighting. Lucario. I mean, I just say for myself earlier that I want Lucario to be on the podium. Poison. Poison? I gotta go with Nidoking. Again, because Nidoking is just so good, and plus it's like its move spread is really good. Ground. Oh god. What's the sad part is that Garchomp should be down here. Actually, no, wait, hold on. Wait, let's do some adjustments here. Or, where is it? Gen 6. Wait, did I not pick Garchomp at all? Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I can literally... Oh, shoot. Wait, no. Wait, hold on. Wait, what? Oh, no. Okay, now myself here. I'm an idiot. Okay, wait. Garchomp... Okay, Garchomp should be my favorite ground type. I guess my favorite dragon type for... Wait, actually, hold on. Wait, let's fix this. Not sure. My favorite ghost type for Gen 4 is Frostlass, and then what's it? My favorite dragon type should be Giratina. There we go. Alright, now it's fixed. Now Garchomp is my favorite. Yeah, because like at first, like while looking at the list, I was like, I don't think like any of these were actually my favorite. So I think that's kind of why I had to go Garchomp here. Flying, like I said earlier, actually I kind of wanted Noivern to win for flying. Because again, Noivern is so underrated. I just wish it has a Mega to make it way better. Psychic. Actually, I didn't expect Psychic to go down like this. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, let's fix this. There we go. Oh my god, I'm such a such a jerk. But there, Armor Rouge, my favorite Psychic type. There we go. Favorite Bug type. I guess it's very clear that my favorite Bug type is Scizor. Scizor, you can't go wrong. Bug Steel. What was it? Only has a fire weakness, Technician, Bullet Punch. It's just so good. Rock. Actually, it's surprisingly changed. I think it changed because like I think at first it used to be Aggron, but then like I think I prefer Rhyperior more. It's actually kind of shocking actually, but yeah, I think like now I come to think of it, like as of right now while showing this video, I think I like Rhyperior a lot. Ghost, this is actually very easy. I go to Gengar. Dragon, this is another easy one, and I'm gonna go with Dragapult. Dark. Yeah, I picked a glitch. That's good. My favorite dark type is actually Grimmsnarl. Steel. Steel's gonna be Metagross without a doubt. Steel, man, you can't go wrong with Metagross. Fairy. It's actually kind of tough. It's between Xerneas and Gardevoir, but actually I use Gardevoir. Yeah, I'll pick Gardevoir here. My favorite starter. I guess I gotta go with my my boy Swampert. Favorite gimmick form. I'll go with Mega Absol Z. It's such a cool design. I love it. Favorite legendary, I said it for myself earlier, it will be Giratina. And my favorite Pokemon of all time is Gengar. It's actually kind of sad because Greninja used to be my favorite, but then like the thing that made me like Gengar more is that like Greninja was hit with a nerf like literally immediately, whereas like Gengar, like the only nerf it got is that it does have levitate anymore. I guess I should probably do the bottom part as well. Again, I don't think I'm ever gonna fill this out because like I'm planning to make my favorite Pokemon team like in a future video. So let's just oh my god, man, losing my voice. So let's fill out the rest of these boxes. Very regional bird, Rookidee. It's very cute. I love it. Regional mammal. I'm surprised that's a category, but I guess Galarian is a goon because the rest of them looks stupid. Very regional bug. Grubbin. Very pseudo legendary. I guess there will be no question that it's gonna be Dragapult. Favorite Pikachu clone. This actually might be a very interesting pick here, but I think I'm gonna go with Mega Raichu X. I personally think that Mega Raichu X is like very good. Like they did Mega Raichu right compared to Mega Raichu Y. Favorite Eevee evolution. It's gonna be Umbreon. I don't think that's surprising for anyone. Favorite fossil. I mean, no. Hey, I was about to say I don't really like any of these, but then I forgot that Dracofish is an option. Regional form. Yeah, go with Alola Ninetales. My favorite Gigantamax. I don't really like any of these, but I guess G-Max Urshifu because it turns blue, and blue is my favorite color other than purple. My favorite baby. Why is Lucario also considered as a baby? That's weird. I go with Toxel. Toxel is very cute. Favorite box legendary. Why is Zygarde here? That's weird. I guess technically it is because Legacy A like Zygarde is technically the box art. But I guess I'll go with my favorite. I'll go with Giratina. Very mythical. I think I made it very clear that I like Darkrai. Favorite Ultra Beast. Nangodel, but Gustler is a good second place though. Paradox. Paradox. Oh, this is easy. Roaring Moon. I think it's very clear now that you guys know that I love dragons. like literally 3 out of 4 here are literally dragon types. Favorite type. I'm surprised that this is an option. But why's there a glow? Is it because it's like, oh, it's my most picked. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. My gut is telling me I wanted me to pick dragon, but all these dragon nowadays, like I think it changed. No, I'm just gonna say that I don't have a favorite type because I like all of these, and it's very hard to narrow down to one. And my favorite Pokeball, I guess I'll go with the Quick Ball. I always like Quick Ball, it's pretty interesting. Favorite Spindle, what the fuck is this an option? Not sure. Randomize. There you go. That's my favorite Spindle. Favorite Vivillon. The Pokeball one, easily. Very Alcremie. Not like it fucking matters, but I guess this one because it's purple. Oh my god, I can pick the topping as well. I guess the blueberries because why not? Favorite do Evo Scizor because it's the coolest. By the way, here's my list of all my favorite Pokemon on one screen. I'm going to turn on my face cam so I can look at them all. I actually I'm quite curious of what you guys think of my picks. I know some of them are very weird, but hey, like it's my list, so I think if anything, like I like the more I guess well-known Pokemon. Like as you can see, there's like Greninja here, there's Lucario here, Garchomp here, Gengar, Dragapult, Metagross, Gardevoir. I think I have a very pretty interesting taste Pokemon. So yeah, I wanted to see what you guys think of my list here. Again, I'm going to turn my, actually no, I'm not gonna turn it off. Anyway, so make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, comment down below and tell me what you guys think of my list. This was a very long ass video. I think this is like the longest I've ever yapped in one video, and I'm literally out of breath. But anyway, so make sure you guys like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you guys can keep track of every upload on this channel. And obviously check out my latest videos and also the recommended video. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. See ya.